How far will you go to combat loneliness? In Hong Kong, the elderly are risking being jailed. They have taken up illegal gambling because that is just how lonely they are. Many of them live alone. Their children no longer stay with them or have enough time to spend with them. Many of their friends have passed on. So what can the elderly who are left behind do with all that time? You see, Hong Kong does not seem to have enough recreational activities for them. Most of the places' activities cater to the young. So many of the lonely elderly have taken up gambling. In fact, recently, a 90-year-old man was detained by cops. He was accused of indulging in illegal gambling. There were 8 others with him. All of them were 60 or older. Now, does this point at a trend? One that could be spilling beyond the border of Hong Kong? For some years now, Japan has been seeing a surge in grey crimes, crimes committed by the elderly. Some years ago, when an elderly woman was caught shoplifting, she said she was stealing in the hope that she would be caught and someone would talk to her. In other words, she was desperate for human interaction. This was her cry for help. In fact, these are places with a sizable elderly population. Hong Kong, for example, is among the world's fastest aging cities. By 2046, 36% of the residents are expected to be 65 and above. As more parts of the world prepare for an aging population, should they start focusing on the well-being of the elderly? Should they try to come up with strategies to keep the aging population engaged? Why should the elderly become so lonely and desperate? To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.